welcome back to Killer Love. I have a feeling by the end of this we're gonna have a choice. What do you expect me to say? Here goes everything. I want to know. Met Anna. Met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. Hey, at least we're getting this information now. Good thing I actually decided to wait till this episode for it. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. You must have been following me. Okay, now we know that she was following you. First time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting in line. Now we also know that she was trying to be a bitch. On top of it, the old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Anna stood there while staring at me. Then she said, "No. No, I can't do this. I can't start here. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life." Now we know now we have full information that she's a straight up stalker. And an outright bitch. I've got to start with someone else. Someone I miss. Grace. Now we know who Grace looks like. A blonde. There we go. Grace was the girl who I worked at the same store I worked at. She was and is still is a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. Best way to show that you hate people. I hated most people. And most things. I was a real asshole. Now we know. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I'd turn them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was. Oh, I'd always been. I know that pain. Just not talking to anyone. Not hating everyone. Just not talking to anyone. I'd avoid Grace, too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times the times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far away from her as I could. And now we know why nobody likes you and why you have a stalker. Just wants your attention. And you keep on giving it to her. It worked for a while. Then came the day we talked. Really talked. For the first time. Of course, you just cut off the head. Thanks, now we know. I was restocking the shelves alongside the old gross, greasy, long hair man. When Grace came along, I didn't even look at her. Instead, I became very interested in stocking cans of food onto the lower shelves. I worked for her. I waited for her to leave. I need to throw out a voice that could work. God dang it. I'm gonna go with the one I normally go with. I'm done. You can switch with me, alright? See why you like this girl now. You can go out, Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. The old man thanked her and left. And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. Yo, chill the fuck out. Come on. I had to say something. I'm fine, I'm on my own. Um, if you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. No! I don't mind doing this. I see. Okay. Okay, my question is, why did you decide to go into a grocery store instead of like a better paying position where you don't need to talk to anyone? Like, for Pete's sakes, you could have gone to like a factory job. Nobody really talks to anyone there. It's mostly, here's your freaking press. Do something. As long as you're doing your job, that's pretty much it. I don't need to complain. Yes, I've worked in factory. Don't question. Did she take a hint? I thought then. It's as bad as bad, you know. Uh, what? Don's backwards a lot. So I asked him to switch. Okay. I need to know why as I take my water. Don't ask why I drink water. It is good for your health, dammit. Oh, I see. She completely questioning why I should know this. He had trouble with his lower sleeve. So, well, yeah, the lower shelves, right? I see sleeves. I get it. I didn't do it to bother you, I swear. I said I get it. Okay. Can't tell. Should I be concerned for her or him? He can change. He can change. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. Um, I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. Now I'm sorry. Okay, I've actually met some annoying people. It will vary. I am going to leave names out of this, but normally the cheerful ones are actually not that bad. Debatably, when I think about it. God, how long has it been since I last talked to people? outside of my normal friend group. Dear God. Or coworkers. It's been way too long. I sighed. Who says I didn't like you? Huh? Oh, it's you. You always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. I do it to everyone. That's just how I am. I don't care about other people. Dumbass. Well, sometimes people don't know. Yeah, you kind of avoid people that are annoying or whatnot. If I could go back in time, I'd punch myself in the mouth. I would. Oh, you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. The clue. It's just a weird ass laugh. Just kidding. We didn't talk for some reason of that the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone, I thought, now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. Okay, so she's trying to warm up to you. Sometimes it's like the best way to get close to someone is to kind of let both parties kind of get warm, kind of let the other party kind of get kind of warm up to you. Keep that in mind. It's not perfect. It depends on the situation heavily. Even I know this. I just don't really leave everyone else alone. God damn it. Like, holy hell. I always think, okay, my my lucky stars, that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have, though. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. And, well, writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now, it doesn't even bother me when I am who I'm with. And thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, it's giving me courage. Courage. Yes, courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. And weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There was a tiny window in the wall to my left. As we're looking at the room to the right, I can look through it if I twist my head around. Start questioning what I'm doing. That small pinch of sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Ishbeg. As I forget the voice. Hey, Jack. How are you doing? I. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? I know, I keep on changing. I'm trying to find that right tone to work with. Give it our all today. You know, I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna kind of stick with that. Yep, let's do that. The uniform is kind of wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, wait, is that a bad thing? Yeah, it is. I haven't gotten ironed, so. Geez, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. That depends. I always wear sweatshirts. Nobody really notices. I could iron your clothes for you if you said pretty please. Dang it. He's nice. There's no way I could. No way anyone could get that mad at her. August 8th. After that, one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing, just hello and goodbye. And how are you doing at first? Okay. Eventually, they grew to full conversations. When I say full conversations, they were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was, being of course. But we'll get more information next episode! So, I hope you guys have a great, wonderful time while I question what the crap I'm doing. So, I'll see you guys next time!